Hi, Merry Me, good morning. Today we are going to be discussing Lunasada Day. It's a big word, hard to pronounce, but it is basically celebrated around August 1st or the week of. And the main purpose of it is to celebrate the coming harvest and things that we sowed in the spring. It's now becoming time to reap, and it is, in the olden days, it was mainly to get things ready to prepare to get us through the cold months of the winter. There's many different ways to celebrate it. There's picnics, there's gatherings. Back in the old days, people would gather to help each other reap all their harvest, things along that line. We also use it as a time to bless our house for the winter. The names that we'll use, and I'm reading this from my Book of Shadows, so you have to forgive me. It's a traditional time of year to protect your home with magic. Traditionally, houses were marked with crosses. In honor of this, we use amulets and crystals to protect your home, or research and paint traditional Pennsylvania Dutch barn hex signs and symbols. I don't know what that is. I'm not from Pennsylvania, never been there, but mostly it's a time to bless your home. If you haven't done it already, I usually do mine 2 to 3 times a year, and specifically around this time of year I do it also. One of the main things that they do is bake a loaf of bread to leave on your altar, or as a way of thanking the gods for a bountiful harvest. And it's offerings also that they say for gods, goddesses, spirits, or nature. And it's the bread, and you can take time to pick up litter. You can volunteer time with a beautification or environment group, or do you wish to show gratitude to your friends and family? Send a personal letter of thanks, or just a hey, I'm thinking of you. And it's just a time to reflect on the year that you've had and to prepare for the upcoming cold months, like I mentioned before. It's a mostly Celtic, Gaelic kind of celebration, which is where my background is from, Irish, and we are more Gaelic than Celtic. There is a difference, look it up. There's different names for it. I'll read them off. It's, you can call it Lummas, First Harvest, Feast of the First Fruits, Harvest Home. The celebration, like I said, August 1st. The deities that they honor are Adonis, Ceres, Demeter, the Green Man. Now, the Green Man, if you don't know, is very big in Celtic origin. He is actually on my family's coat of arms. And he's more... some people see him as the Horned Man, which kind of puts a negative twist on him, but he's actually more of a protector of the forest, of all things green, nature, things along those lines. And it's also something that you might want to look up to get an idea, so you're not hearing or listening to the negative definition of him. For your altar, if you have an altar, the decorations, bread, as I mentioned before, corn, sheaves of wheat and grain, blackberries, blueberries, cherries, oats, peaches, plums, basically the things that you're going to be reaping or harvesting come this time of year. And the crystals that you would use to bless your home with, they suggest amber, tiger's eye, And colors associated, think fall: burgundy, brown, dark green, gold, yellow, orange, things along that line. And that's pretty much it on Lugnasad Day. Still hard. I think from now on we're just going to call it Lammas Day. And it says, on Lammas we celebrate the bounty of life. We are seeing rewards in the gardens as vegetables and fruits ripen, offering up some of the sweetest and most delectable treats of the year. We also look forward and prepare for coming harvest and gather for colder seasons. Now, if you don't have the certain things that you use, what I generally use is a smudge stick. And what you want to do is you want to obviously light it, and all openings, doorways, windows. And my personal prayer that I do is Psalms 23, from the Bible. And I do that. And then also brick dust. Brick dust is a must, an absolute must have. You lay brick dust at any threshold of your home. Mostly doors, unless you have people coming through your windows, which, okay, if you have that, then you want to lay it there also. But you just want to sprinkle a little bit at the threshold, and anybody that has it in their minds that they want to do harm or bring negativity into your home or do harm to you, or just bring any bad into your home, they will either not be able to cross the threshold, or if they can, I mean, this isn't a vampire thing, they don't have to be invited in, but if they cross the threshold over this brick dust and they are coming in with the intention of doing harm or bringing negativity, something about them will appear to you. You will look at them, and I've noticed that something about their face just seems wrong. Like, I've seen them before, but now that they've crossed my threshold, their nose looks crooked, or it's just something, it'll stick out. You'll know, you'll see something is different, something is wrong, and you will know right then and there, holy cow. And I try not to be rude, but I generally find a reason to ask them, to leave. Like, we were actually getting ready to leave, sorry, maybe come back another time, or, we're just not up for company right now. Just something along those lines, but get them out of your house. And as for windows and things like that, instead of the brick dust, I have crystals in every one of my windows. In the corners, I use rose quartz and amethyst. Tiger's eye is a good one, but I prefer rose quartz and amethyst just because of the properties. Rose quartz brings love. Amethyst brings prosperity, luck, love, things like that. Just things that, bring goodwill into your home. And that's what you want. Your home should be your sanctuary, and it should be a place where you feel safe, and where the people that live there feel safe, and that's pretty much it. And so that is it for Lammas Day. And again, we celebrate that on August 1st, or, the week of. That's why I wanted to post this now. That way it gives you time to look it up and prepare and decide what you want to do to celebrate that day. After that, we have Samhain, Halloween, which would be coming up, and I'll definitely have a great video for you then. But I'll have more videos in between them. But be prepared for my video on Samhain to celebrate. It's my favorite. I love it. I love everything about it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, visit the website. The boho closet, always open. If you sign up as a member or sign up as contact, anything in our boho closet for a lifetime for you would be 25% off. I do special requests. If you see something you don't like, tell me and I will make it. And besides that, any other questions, you can go and to the website, submit them, and I'll do my best to answer them. And always, if you have questions, refer to your Book of Shadows. If you don't find your answer there, ask. Somebody's got the answer somewhere. If I don't have it, I can find it for you. But my first go-to is always my Book of Shadows. It's something that you want to have, to write down things you've learned, just things along those lines. It's your Bible. Everybody's got their Bible. Your Book of Shadows, treat it as yours. I've blessed mine. I bless mine, and when I bless my house, it's kind of like a 3 to 4 times a year ritual that I do. Sometimes more if I feel a negative vibe that I'm not digging. And I guess that's it for today. I hope I'm getting better at these videos. I hope you're enjoying them, and I hope you come back. And until next time, blessed be. Have a wonderful day. Happy Lummas Day, and I hope you have a wonderful time celebrating it and have a great picnic. Enjoy yourself. Just reap the benefits of your hard work throughout the year. That's what it's all about. Love all. Bless all. Bye.